What's up everyone, my name is Yoga. Welcome to another video here on my channel. Today I have a guest who will be talking about the HELIOS 50mm for Nikon F mount. I am a Canon user now. Recently I've joined the Sony team. He'll be talking more about this lens here, which is super old school, built as a tank and super cheap. Enrico Policardo, welcome to the show.
Hi, this is Enrico Policardo. I am a photographer, I live in London, I am a friend of Diogo Attadini, which is right there. He invited me on his show to talk about this lens, which I own. It's been in my possession for over 15 years. I bought this lens in the first place because it came with the Kiev 19, which I bought on eBay like 17 years ago because I knew I would have gotten into Nikon equipment. As a matter of fact, the Kiev 19 has got the F mount. Therefore, I chucked the camera away when I was done and I kept the lens. This is 50mm, it's a HELIOS 18H, I think that's the code. It doesn't say H, it's just 81, sorry. F.2, very sturdy lens. It's a Russian lens, so it's sturdy. They do things well. And super smooth focus, incredibly smooth. Super nice bokeh. This is a great portrait lens. It has great bokeh, it's good for traveling. Most important thing, it's cheap. It's very cheap, so you don't need to worry too much about chucking it in your bag while you're traveling. You don't need to worry about that. You ruin it, you buy another one. I mean, I don't know, it's a good principle. You should take care of your gear. It's important, but this is cheap, and that's the reason why I bought it in the first place. We're talking about cheap gear tonight, remember. Therefore, cheap gear. Why cheap gear? Do we want low quality results? Not really. We want to explore. We want to do our research. That's why I bought the lens. You need to do your research. Why? Because you might end up saving money and it's more fun. And I guarantee you can have the same result of a very expensive lens with this very lens I have in front of my face. I took some pictures of Diogo earlier on and you can compare. Of course, it's not the Zeiss lens. If you want the Zeiss lens, you go and buy it. I haven't got the money for that. Therefore, this is more than fine. I think I'm done. It's over tonight, and I'll talk you guys next time if Diogo asks me over again. Bye.
And this was Enrico. He is a professional photographer, has been a photographer for how long?
A lot.
Well, just because he's quite shy to share his age, so he won't tell me how long he's been a photographer for. But I'm glad he actually came to the channel and spoke about a different thing that I actually don't understand, which is Nikon cameras. Something else that he does very differently is he buys stuff on the budget. I mean, I don't. I normally, especially when I had a full-time job, I would just spend pretty much all my money on lenses and camera gear, which doesn't really make sense. You don't have to spend loads of money on equipment to actually do a great job, and he is an example. I will be showing, as he mentioned, a couple of shots that he took of me earlier on, and I'll ask him to take a few more with this light here, with this setup, so then you see that old cameras, older lenses, they still amazing. There's quite a few, even for Canon as well. There's some F mounts that you can just buy, FD mount that you can buy. That was my first lens actually, FD 50mm 1.8. Beautiful lens. As he said, sturdy. It's made out of metal. It's not this plasticky new thing that you can't really do much. You can, as he said, take anywhere that you want. He actually said if it breaks, you buy another one, but it doesn't break. It's amazing. Last but not least, I want to thank ARTLIST for helping the channel. If you're interested in soundtrack for your films, weddings, corporate, you name it, www.artlist.io, $199, a whole year of subscription. If you use the link down below, you are going to help me to carry on with these videos for you. If you like this video, if you found that informative, give a thumbs up down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.